Here we have our first double unit conversion, meaning that I'm starting with 42 centimeters per second, which is a really weird measurement of speed, and I need to get that into miles per hour. So what I'm doing here is changing centimeters into miles and seconds into hours. So I have two different conversions to worry about. So to set this one up, I'm gonna say, well, I have 42 centimeters in 1 second. I'm gonna put that unit on the bottom as well. And I need to decide, what do I wanna change first? Do I wanna change centimeters into miles, or do I wanna change seconds into hours? I tend to prefer changing the top unit first. It's just how I work, but if you wanted to change seconds into hours first, you should end up with the same answer. So I'm gonna change centimeters first, and that means I know I need to put centimeters in the bottom. And I'm looking to get centimeters closer to miles, so I want my units to get bigger. And I know based on that conversion chart in the notes that there are 2.54 centimeters in 1 inch. And I can cancel off my centimeters now. I know I need to keep going. I need to get inches to hours now. So I'm gonna put inches in my denominator. What do I know about inches that gets me closer to miles? Well, I know that there are 12 inches in 1 foot. I can cancel out my inches. As of right now, if I did the math out and multiplied the top and divided by the bottom, I would be in terms of feet per second. So neither one of those are right. I'm gonna keep moving with my length measurement. I want feet to turn into miles. So I'm gonna put feet on the bottom. And what do I know about feet that gets me closer to miles? Well, I know that there's 5,280 feet in 1 mile. So this is what I was looking for. I needed to get centimeters into miles, and I did, but right now I'm in terms of miles per second, and I want to be in terms of miles per hour. So I need to keep going, and I'm actually going to look back at the start of my conversion and realize I need to change my time now. I need seconds to go to hours, and seconds as a unit is in my denominator. So when I set up my next fraction, I need to put seconds in my numerator so it's able to cancel out. So I'm gonna put seconds in the numerator, and I'm setting it up just in one big long dimensional analysis problem. And what do I know about seconds that gets me closer to hours? Well, I do know that there are 60 seconds in 1 minute. And now that I've completed that, I can cancel out my seconds. So right now, I'm in terms of miles per minute. Still not where I need to be. I need to be miles per hour, so I'm gonna keep going. I need to change minutes to hours, so I'm gonna put minutes in the top. And what do I know about minutes that gets me closer to hours? Well, I know there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. Now my minutes cancel out. And I am in terms of what I want to be. I wanted to get to miles per hour, and I'm left with miles on top and hours on the bottom, which is exactly what I wanted. All I need to do now is multiply out my numerators, multiply out my denominators, and then we're gonna divide. So when I multiply and divide, I'm left with 151,200, and that's in terms of miles on the top. And in my denominator, when I multiply, I'm left with 160,934.4, and that's in terms of hours. And when you divide this out, I'm just gonna round to the nearest hundredth. It comes out to about 0.94, and again, my final unit is a fraction. I'm including both units, miles per hour.